Ladies and
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds in the middleweight division, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Wheeler's ring walk, something special in the air. You can just sense it out of him.
Yeah, I represent the omnipresent, benevolent. The level cities never end. Something out of nothing, outcome medalist. The elements, they never listen. I was told you, tell them this, they never listen. Hella wisdom. Yeah, that's why I stay on my...
The Brown Bomber's on his way to the ring. You can see it in his eyes. You just know he's got that feeling tonight.
In the middle corner, fighting out of Chicago, the Dream Wheeler. His adversary, the Brown Bomber.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Wheeler's hurt by a big shot. The Brown Bomber's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Wheeler's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. The Dream's edge is speed. He can get in and out. He can get you offensively. He can get away from you defensively.
Yeah, he has radial tires, and you got to take some air out of those tires. No better place or way to do that than go downstairs.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Halfway through round number one. He comes with the straight right hand. Able to cover up that gut. Good combination. Hooking to the body with the left, and then going up top with the right. Wheeler's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Keep working the body, keep working the body.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Final 10 seconds. And that's the end of round one. The Brown Bomber's corner better explain to him clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
You're not winning the rounds, man. You're not winning the rounds. I need you to start with your jab and then go to the body. Go to the body. I want you to chop down with your right to the body. He's timing you coming in. He's timing you with that uppercut. I need you to move with that jab.
Wheeler's legs are just fine, thank you. That was the big question. In the last round, he was damaged, but here a fresh start.
You know, Joe, we talk about having a good chin all the time, being able to shake off a good blow, but this is part of having a good chin, being able to recover after being shaken out, after the round before.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Teddy, we hear a lot of people talking about where are the next great fighters coming from. In your eyes, I mean, you're around gyms all over the country, all over the world. Where are they coming from?
Well, Joe, I'll tell you where they're not coming from. They're not coming from football anymore. In the old days, the big guys, instead of going on the football field, somebody would look to make them into the next heavyweight champ. But now they're going to college, they're going to places where they find it a little bit of an easier travel, and we're losing a lot of those athletes.
The Brown Bombers' punch didn't come close. Doubles up the jab to the head. Wheeler's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Wheeler. Little head hunting with the left. And that's the end of round two. Wheeler's cornermen have a lot of work ahead of them with that cut.
That'll open up the headshot. Hook downstairs, then upstairs. Up and down.
And round number 3 is underway. Good job zoning in on that body with the left hook. Even better job bringing the right hand in combination. Not precise at all by Wheeler. The Brown Bombers doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Left and right. If your head moves.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. That was not well targeted by the Dream. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Wheeler's landed a good, solid combination. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Still not moving enough. Move, move. Focus.
Blocks the headshot.
1, 2, keep him
We
popping.
count down the final moments of this round. And that does it for this round.
Deep breath. Good job. Deep breath. You're in control of this fight, but don't get careless out there. Keep boxing smart. Breathe.
3 rounds in the books. Wheeler's in control. Teddy, he's up with a clean sweep on your scorecard.
Yeah, and I like the way he's doing it. You know, he's making the guy come to him, he's making him miss, and he's scoring all the clean punches.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Move, move.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Wheeler. Wheeler's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Wheeler's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
There you go.
A stabbing right hand by Wheeler. The Dream just being smart on the outside. Nice combo by the Dream.
Don't walk into his punches.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshots. Hey, if you can throw them all, you may just land them all, and he does with that 4-punch combination. Good shot to the head with that right hand. The Brown Bombers' punch is far off the target. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Wheeler. Wheeler's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
End of the round here on our fight night. Always a good time to come here to this venue. Great fans. I mean, wherever we go on our fight night tour, we have great fans.
Yeah, passionate fans, fans that know the fighters and care about the sport.
Yeah, baby, good work, good work.
Double jab upstairs. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by the Dream.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
The Brown Bombers' combination punching is working well here. The Dream's putting forth a great combination there.
Pace yourself.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by the Dream. The Dream's almost got like a Viper quality to it, doesn't he? He just gets in there, he attacks real quick, comes in, strikes before you know what hit you.
Yeah, he's very quick, and that is his style. He likes to get in, do his damage, and get out. Right now, his opponent can't match him with that physical ability. What he's got to do is try to time him on the way in.
Keep your hands up, come on.
Well done, 3-punch series of punches there by the Dream.
Oh, keep push, oh, keep push.
Oh, what a big hook to the head by the Brown Bomber. Good exchange, he fires back.
Keep your hands up. Keep
Final
your
10
hands up.
seconds of this 5th round. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. The Brown Bombers all of a sudden finding his stride here. In that last round, we saw vast improvement. He's still down on your scorecard, right, Teddy?
Yeah, I have him down a little bit.
But he's making a comeback here based on what we just saw.
He's doing what he needs to do. You know, he's picking up the pace a little bit, and he's starting to get into the right range. To me, before, he was too far back. Now he's taking the steps to put himself in position where he can start doing the things he needs to do to get back in this fight.
Good job.
The Dream's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Inside, inside.
The Brown Bombers really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. comes right back at him with a left hand. The Dream's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Wheeler. Nice strike after catching one by Wheeler. Wheeler's left working well that time. The Dream staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. A solid uppercut by the Brown Bomber. There's that overhand right. Wheeler's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, it looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
The Brown Bomber's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
It's okay, let's go.
Wheeler's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Wheeler's putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination scores. The Brown Bomber's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Wheeler's nailed by a hook. Final minute of a round that'll go down in the history books.
It's all right.
They're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. A crushing two-punch combo by the Dream.
Hey, let's go again now. Come on.
And makes that nice right angle on that. And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
And this round comes to an end.
Okay? Now I need to use your feet. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, now let's go.
So round 8 is underway. The Dream's enjoying a commanding lead on your scorecard, Teddy. You got to think that that would hold for him because he has now strung together so many consecutive rounds where he's been dominating.
Yeah, it's methodical. It's been a real workmanlike effort.
Well-targeted combination by Wheeler. The Dream's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him. Showcase there, his hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
Nice. Real nice.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the Brown Bomber. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Once again to the head. How about a return to sender with the left hand? The Dream's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. Little volume punching to the body there. counter that attack.
Uppercut, side to side.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. There's the old 1-2. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. And that's the end of round 8. Wheeler's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
The Brown Bombers got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
Now a well-placed hook to the head. Solid left hand to the head. Able to land with the right. Right to the body. Wheeler's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the Brown Bomber. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. That's a damaging jab. I know it doesn't seem like much, but that's a good, strong jab by Wheeler. He has found his groove with this right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Did you see that? What a powerful hook to the head by the Brown Bomber. Double jab by Wheeler. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Boy, that'll put a smile on a trainer's face, landing a flush, strong hook by Wheeler. Gets rid of that effort. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Wheeler. Well, you can just mark down another round for him there with this accurate, precise punching. How does his opponent escape from that?
You got to use feints. You know, feints is really the Achilles heel to timing. I mean, you feint him and you throw his timing off. You let him think something's coming, and guess what? It's not coming.
He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body, and this time he adds the right hand on the back. The Brown Bombers! Big shot he just scored with. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
One, two, three.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Watch that.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. The Brown Bombers' blocking ability is doing well for him there. Boy, oh boy, that's a big shot. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Trying to erode the Brown Bombers. Look at that. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1,
3, 4, 5, 6.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Wheeler. A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort. Takes one, but gets good, solid right hand land. Oh! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Wheeler's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, the Dream, Wheeler.
As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. The Dream's now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.